Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jan Kielstra and I'm a dairy farmer from Saskatchewan, Canada. Today we're going to be cleaning corrals. So I'm going to start out by getting this MX285 and the case loader started up. While we're letting those warm up, we'll head over to the corrals, chase the corral out, and start slinging crap. So we got to start in this corral yesterday already. We did the corral next to it, corral 9. This is corral 8. Most of the ladies stayed in corral 9 because it was clean, but there's still a few ladies here that we got to move over, so hopefully they're cooperative. I don't see that stubborn lady from yesterday, 1467. I think she's actually already in the other corral, so there's a hope that we get them over. Come on, ladies. Hips, okay, yep. Nice, man. We got them all out. That is our first load of the day on that bunny manure spreader. The plan for today is to clean this corral completely out and then do some backfilling again. We backfilled all the corrals last year, but this corral 8, has just been a struggle. You can see it's really low there already. And I think that's because the ground wasn't completely dry when we backfilled this corral. So as I cleaned it out this spring, it just kept digging away and digging away there right behind the concrete. And then also back here underneath the shelter, specifically that corner there, it is a mud pit. So we're going to dig down. It's going to go like a meter further down in that back corner until we hit solid dirt. We're just going to keep digging the muck out of this shelter. And then this afternoon, I'm going to get Chris in the New Holland loader and I'll keep rocking this thing, and then we'll just wheel buckets of sand back in until we have it filled completely good. Probably going to take all day, but if we don't attack this, head on and get it right away right the first time now, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse, and that hole is going to get deeper and deeper. So we are getting really close to done this corral. You can see it's getting deep in there, but we got all the muck out. Just got to do the corners yet. One more load, half a load. But our feeder just told me that the New Holland is having some issues, so we're going to go check it out. Hopefully we don't got to give them our case loader because we're kind of using it right now, but we'll go see what's up. Well, it looks like we're going to get lucky. Just a simple hydraulic hose, so lucky if we have the spare. Not so lucky if we don't have it. We have a ton of hoses for these things though, so a little luck. It's just after lunch. We got this finished up. This was just muck all the way down. We took a little bit of dry dirt, but this is still soft and squishy, so Anyway, I think we're down low enough to where we can backfill it to not have to worry about this continuing to be a mud pit. The water just comes off of the roof, flows down and comes into here. So we got to bring this level pretty much right up to here, which in some spots here is 1 meter, which is about 3 feet. So, and we're just going to be wheeling it. We're not using a truck today. So, pitter patter. Little progress on backfilling here. That back corner is pretty much as high as we want it, maybe a little bit more. I think this is like 10 buckets, so. Got 2 loaders running now, so it should speed right up. We're making really good progress there in the corrals, backfilling it, but I just got a text from Neline. Milkers 17 and 18 not working again. So you guys saw yesterday's video, those 2 milkers crapped out. Our local dealer came out, fixed it up. I think it's just a fuse again, so maybe something else is wrong that's causing that fuse to blow. But I gotta go figure out where this fuse is, and hopefully that's all the problem is. I think this is ill-advised during milking time, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we got lights on these 2 again. We'll head upstairs and see if we can get them to milk. We got lights on them again. So Neline's happy we got that figured out, because if you got to milk 2 cows after all the other cows in that same line are done being milked, for the whole milking it'll take 33% longer, because instead of milking 2 lines and then kicking 2 lines out, you basically got to milk 3 lines and kick 2 lines out. So I think that's how the maths anyway. We will get this cover put back on here, and then we're just gonna have to babysit this until Monday. Hopefully it doesn't become a bigger issue, otherwise we'll make a service call during the weekend. But if we can just limp by throwing fuses at it once a milking until Monday, that should be fine. We'll get her sealed up here. Finished up backfilling underneath the shelter. I'm stoked about how this turned out. Looks good to me. Main goal is to keep the water out of here, and then it won't be a mud pit. So we'll set the camera here and see how the cows like it. Well, I think they're enjoying it. Half the cows are smelling the sand and then the other half are eating at the bunk.